What's going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you a special treat. That is my BMX life hacks. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, but I just didn't really have that many original ideas for this video, but I do now, and I'm going to bring you brand new, unseen, never before done on YouTube life hacks for all of you BMX riders, shredders, enthusiasts, whatever you call yourselves. You know what I'm talking about. It's been a really crappy day here in Dayton, Ohio. It's been raining all day, so I thought to myself, Tom No Brakes, it's a perfect day to do the BMX life hacks. So, let's get to it. Okay, so life hack number 1 is how to fit a dog on your bicycle. No, I'm just kidding. That's not it. Life hack number 1 is how to clean your pedals with a 75-cent wire brush. Now, I say wire brush because with a toothbrush you have to usually use water. With a coarse grade wire brush, all you gotta do is just scrape off the pedals with it, and it works really, really quick. You lose a lot of traction on your pedals when they get dirty, such as, you know, right in there. You get a lot of dirt stuck in them. So I'll show you guys how clean they get when you use this wire brush. Okay guys, so literally all you have to do, take your wire brush and start scraping away. And boom, just like that, you've got a nice clean pedal. No more slipping. Okay guys, the next life hack number 2, is using PVC pipe such as this, black PVC, as makeshift peg sleeves. Now, I bought a piece about twice as long as this right here for $3. Your average peg sleeve is $6. I've probably got at least 12 peg sleeves left here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, I did a whole video on this, and I'm going to put the link in the description down below, or just, you know, go browse through my channel. I don't have that many videos, so it's pretty easy to find on how to make these, but I'm going to give you a real short little description on how to do it so you get the basic idea. But first off, you cut your PVC to the right size, you know, just as long as your peg, and then you're going to start heating it up so that you can work it over the tip of the peg. Once you've done that, you just keep heating it up and sliding it down, and then eventually you're going to be left with this, a plastic sleeved peg, DIY, done at home. And yeah, you save yourself a lot of money doing it this way versus spending $6 on every peg sleeve when they wear out. So saves yourself a lot of money, and you've got my word on it, this lasts just as long. I've been riding this, I've been riding plastic peg sleeves that I've made at home like this for well over 3 months now, and I'm still on my first set that I made. So you got my word on it, it works really well. Okay guys, life hack number 3 is how to keep your bars stationary. Now if you're one of those guys that have a problem with your bars slipping all the time, here's a great tip on how to adjust that, or fix it. Fix it, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so if that happens to you a lot, it's probably because you still have paint where the bar makes contact with your stem. So you could take either a file such as this, or some sandpaper, preferably a coarse grit like some 120, and sand out all of the paint where the bar makes contact with your stem. Alright guys, life hack number 4, that's only 4, is how to use a zip tie to true your wheel. If your wheel's starting to get a little wobbly, if you got a little womp in the wheel, I'll show you how to use a zip tie to true it. So let's grab our bike, make sure we don't hit the dog. What we're going to do is we're going to put our zip tie around the fork like so. Okay, so we've got the zip tie on the fork. Cut it off so you have about an inch. you just spin it around. And my wheel's pretty true, but if there's any areas where the tip of that zip tie touches your rim, then you know that you need to make an adjustment with the spokes. So basically it's going to show you where the high and low spots are in the rim and where you need to make adjustments. So you want this to be about 1 millimeter from the rim, and you can just adjust that by the angle of it. See, right there it's touching. You don't want it to touch, you want it to almost touch. So right there, and then you just spin the rim around, and voila. Like I said, mine is pretty true. So that is exactly how you want to do it, right there. Life hack number 5. Now this life hack is probably one of the more effective hacks that you guys can use, and it's kind of an obvious one, but you'd be surprised how many people don't do this. Now, when you're changing an inner tube on your bike, you put the tube in and the little valve stem comes out, okay? Before you do anything else, put the valve cap on. That way, your valve doesn't pop out of the rim when you're putting the tire on. If you don't do this, if you leave that off and you start trying to put the tire on, your valve stem can slide out, and then you got to go back, take the tire off, feed the valve stem back through the rim, and start all over again. When you put the valve cap on, it locks that valve stem in place so that you don't have to worry about where the valve stem's going to go or holding it in place, and you can just focus mainly on putting your tire back on. Okay guys, so there's 5 BMX life hacks that I haven't been able to find on the internet yet, and I really hope that this helps you guys out. If you guys like this video, make sure you go down there and give it a thumbs up, and if you really liked it and these life hacks have helped you out in your everyday riding, make sure you go down there and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I'm always checking the comments to see what you guys have to say, and I do my best to respond to all you guys. Me and Louie, thank you guys as always for watching the video, and like I said, show me a little love with a like, a comment, a subscribe, a share, anything like that. I'll see you guys next time. Tom No Brakes out.